This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore. Mike Lindell, the conspiracy theorist, the liar, the seemingly just inexplicably conspiratorial Mike Lindell, the My Pillow guy, the guy who has claimed that his pillows cure like Parkinson's or multiple sclerosis and migraines, like all kinds of insane cures that he claimed his pillows took part in, was sued by the federal government, had to, I mean, it's a nightmare. He's a nightmare. And he's now real mad, very pissed off at Kevin McCarthy for releasing the January 6th footage, like 41,000, 44,000 hours, however much it was, to Tucker Carlson. It's something I haven't talked about yet, but it is a bananas thing that a man who believes the insurrection was a vandalism event is getting access to this footage to cherry pick and put out whatever. I have no idea. I mean, I know what the objective would be. It'd be to discredit the insurrection as not an insurrection, which is just insane because we all watched it live on TV. The pro-Putin, the American Putin propagandist now has access to the schematics of the United States Capitol, the secret exit routes that members of Congress took to escape the violent insurrectionist mob. Anyway, I'm getting off track here. Mike Lindell now wants access to this footage, and he believes it is violating his First Amendment. He believes he's a journalist, I guess, freedom of the press, and he's going to sue Kevin McCarthy for access and for giving this footage to Fox News. And he's here with Steve Bannon, where even Steve Bannon is like, whoa, 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 Mike, shut up. Shut up. Let me talk here. Let me ask some questions, trying to steer him right on this. I don't know whether it's right or wrong, but certainly we don't need two supporters of insurrection having access to this kind of sensitive security information. Here's Mike Lindell with Steve Bannon talking about this.
You're talking about a suit that you got incoming. Can you get us up to speed on it?
Yeah, it's as everybody knows, Kevin McCarthy and the gang released 44,000 hours from January 6th to exclusively Fox News. Well, we're not going to sit back and let that happen. This is our First Amendment provision. But Mike,
hang on. Of all the fights we got in the world, of all the terrible things going on, we're fighting on every different front. They're giving 44,000 hours to Tucker because he's got the staff to do it. Of all the stuff that you're fighting everywhere, you're trying to get the machines out, you're running a company, they're trying to destroy Mike Lindell. Why, of all the fights that we got, why would you pick on telling McCarthy he can't partner with Tucker?
Well, because Fox, number one, Fox is going to sift through it and only put out what they want. And I'm tired of it breaking our constitutional rights. We have to stand up at everything. Just because they're doing it everywhere, everything has to be addressed. I don't know why the media is not going after him. We are at Lindell TV. We're going after him for the First Amendment provision, freedom of the press. We're injured by not having access. And then the other thing is the Equal Protection Clause, discrimination by the speaker. You don't just give it. It's like a cover-up. Why does just Fox get this? So they can cover it up even more? It's disgusting. All of us, including War Room, we all need to see what's on those tapes, and we need to see all of them. And we need to go through them. We're the press too. Why would you? It doesn't even make sense. And this also goes back to my lawsuits with Dominion and others. There's a lot of cover-up going on where the two even kind of tied together out there. But the lawyers, we were going to go after Fox to get it. And the lawyers, yesterday we had a big meeting, and they said, no, we're going to go right after the speaker, right after Congress. And I'll take it all the way up. I don't care if I don't get it there. We're going to run this all the way to the Supreme Court. I'm tired of our violation of our constitutional rights, Steve. It's just not right. It's disgusting.
One more case that he's going to run right into the Supreme Court and have them listen to him. He hasn't yet had a case before the Supreme Court. He's a liar. That's non-journalist Steve Bannon interviewing non-journalist Mike Lindell about his grievance about the footage being given to non-journalist Tucker Carlson. And this batshit nuts, Mike Lindell, thinks that Fox News and Tucker Carlson, pro-Donald Trump, pro-insurrection Tucker Carlson, is going to cover up evidence that this wasn't an insurrection. It's all, listen, I don't think that this is just a play, merely a play for attention on the part of Mike Lindell. I don't. I think that he genuinely thinks he has a stake here. I think he genuinely thinks that he is a journalist. I think he does believe that the freedom of the press, the provisions in the First Amendment of the United States Constitution cover him here. I think he does believe he's going to get this to the Supreme Court or try to bring it to the Supreme Court and have them rule on it. It's all, listen, if you have a movement, a political party, and an ideology that's being served, and this is the headliner in your party, this was a contender to be the Republican National Committee chairman, it should give you pause. If Joe Biden had all kinds of these ancillary satellite figures surrounding him who were just off the rails, it should give you pause to be like, whoa, yeah, this is not great. Maybe I'm on the wrong team. That doesn't seem to be the case with Republicans, though. They love them some Mike Lindell. They love them some QAnon. They love them some conspiracy. We'll see. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. It's a joke. There's no giving Mike Lindell the benefit of the doubt. He's proved himself to be a liar and a grifter and a charlatan, a vile conspiracy theorist, anti-democratic goon. What do you think? I'd love to know. Am I being too harsh? Let's talk about it in the comments. You can also call, leave me a voicemail, 714-576-4054. Of course, you can email me daily at dollemore.com. Follow me on the social media. I am at Dollemore just about everywhere. That can be a good or a bad time, depending on the day or the hour, to be honest with you. And if you appreciate what I do and you want to help take part in what I'm doing here, you want to help produce what I'm doing here, click the join button. Become a channel member for $2 a month, or you can go over to patreon.com/IDoubtIt podcast and help support there, which absolutely helps what I do right here on YouTube. I love you guys. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for tuning in today. I'll see you next time. Until I do, be genuine. Take care of one another.